Hi, welcome to the Introduction to Microsoft Copilot in Office 365. I'm Emily Sheehy, an academic technology specialist, and today we're going to explore how Copilot works within the Microsoft 365 suite and why it's worth adding into your teaching and administrative toolkit. Copilot is Microsoft's AI-powered assistant. It's not a separate app that you download. It lives right inside the Microsoft 365 tools you already use, like Word, Outlook, PowerPoint, Excel, and Teams. It can draft, summarize, reformat, analyze, and even brainstorm with you. The goal is to take the tasks that are repetitive or time-consuming and make them faster, so you have more time for the work that matters most. Copilot is packed with features to boost your efficiency. It automates creating lesson plans, rubrics, quizzes, which will then save you time. Your data stays secure as prompts aren't stored or used for training. With AI tools like GPT and DALL-E and their capabilities included, you get integrated tech right at your fingertips. Copilot aligns content with standards from 35 countries, ensuring relevance. It also helps generate quizzes with step-by-step solutions and provides meaningful feedback on your work or student work. We all know that workloads are packed. You're preparing lessons, responding to emails, grading, and juggling meetings. With Copilot, you can save time writing repetitive materials, organize communication so that you can focus on the big picture, help with lesson prep and administrative work, improve the clarity and accessibility of your materials. And just as a reminder, this isn't about replacing your work, it's about streamlining it. One of the best things about Copilot is that it's everywhere you already work. In Word, you can draft documents like syllabi or revise assignments. In Excel, you can quickly analyze data such as grades or attendance. In PowerPoint, you can generate slides from an outline. In Outlook, you can summarize email threads or draft responses. And in Teams, you can recap meetings and generate next steps. In each app, the Copilot icon will usually appear in the ribbon at the top or in a floating toolbar nearby. Copilot has a lot of practical applications for both faculty and staff across the Office suite. Faculty might use it to draft syllabi with clear learning outcomes, generate quiz questions, summarize journal articles, or build lecture outlines and study guides, all of which can help make class prep faster and more engaging for students. Staff might use Copilot to write departmental newsletters, prepare meeting presentations, or even create quick budget summaries in Excel, streamlining tasks that normally take a lot of time. All in all, whether you're working on instructional materials or administrative documents, Copilot can help you communicate clearly, stay organized, and focus more on the work that really matters. Some getting started tips for using Copilot. We recommend exploring Copilot's interface and its features, just kind of poking around, clicking around. You also want to start with simple prompts to understand Copilot's responses. It's really important to refine what you're inputting if you're not getting the output that's desired. You really want to be specific with your language. Try using Copilot to automate repetitive tasks for efficiency. Just make sure to keep data privacy in mind when inputting sensitive information. You don't want to put, even though it's all protected, we don't want to put any student information or numbers. And also review and refine Copilot's outputs for accuracy and clarity. Just be aware and mindful of the information that you're inputting. Always refer to the data classification matrix and what is considered public data, restricted data, and confidential data. This is an example of the matrix. As you can see, public information would be name, address, telephone numbers, anything that could be found easily online. Restricted information includes your ID number, date and place of birth, credit reports, and then confidential is social security number, driver's license, anything like that. All right, this concludes our training. Please be sure to check out the others, and thank you for joining.